Welcome back. It is 6:45. Each year, nearly 7 million people across the country step up to donate blood, but that only represents about 3% of eligible donors.
That critical gap is why WXII 12 is teaming up with the American Red Cross for a blood drive happening this month. And you see that QR code at the bottom of your screen? You can scan it right now if you'd like to schedule a donation.
So I was able to speak with the Triad man who is about to reach an incredible milestone, his 100th blood donation.
Amazing.
And his message is really simple and powerful, especially important for those who've never donated before.
A week ago this past Sunday, we gave away some scholarships.
Meet Eddie McGee, a busy leader serving Stokes County in arts and cultural services. But in his spare time, you'll likely find him donating blood or encouraging others to do the same. He first rolled up his sleeve in the late 90s, inspired by a simple nudge from his uncle.
There was a blood drive coming up in Elkin, North Carolina, and he said, you need to start giving. And so, this is what prompted me, just the fascination of it. I knew that blood donations, I know it existed, but I didn't know much about it.
That curiosity quickly turned into a calling. McGee has now reached 99 donations and counting. And each time he gives, he finds a way to make it personal and meaningful.
And so when I'm donating, I will create a sheet of names that this particular blood donation is in memory of. A gentleman named David Stillman out of Elkin, huge mentor of mine, who just had a great impact on me, and I wanted to remember him.
Eddie shared with me the list from his 99th blood donation, calling out each name and describing the impact they've had on his life, a measure that goes far beyond a simple thank you.
Colonel Hunsucker was a friend of my father's, full bird colonel in the United States Air Force. He and my father both retired from the Air Force. He flew B-52s in Vietnam, and just a true character. I could have sent a card, I could send flowers, and I could send money in remembrance of them, but I'm donating in memory of them and in honor of them to prolong life for someone else.
Now, as he prepares for donation number 100, he's hoping his story inspires others to take that first step.
When you start receiving the acknowledgments from the American Red Cross that your blood has went to a certain place and is affecting a certain person or a certain area of the need, and that's when you realize, so this is real, it is impacting people.
And it was again so nice to meet Eddie and share his story. His 100 blood donation is already scheduled for July 5th, and it will be held at the Stokes County Arts Council in Danbury. He plans to honor his wife and his late parents who supported him on this blood donation journey.
So inspiring.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you got to share his story.